Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking all about vision boards. I'm literally so excited to get this video out because it's almost 2025, we need to start working on our goals, and this video I'm basically going to spill the tea on how I felt my experience with vision boarding was. Last year was my first year, yes girl, my first year making a vision board, and I had some ups and downs in the process. And in this video I'm basically going to lay out everything I learned, some things I liked, some things I didn't like, and what I feel we could do better going into 2025. But before we start, I'm going to show you this product that I've been using for about over a month now, and it is amazing. Guys, this is not at all a sponsored product. It is the L'Oreal Glycolic Gloss Serum, and I've been using this for a little while now, and it is absolutely amazing. Quite literally, it makes your hair so shiny, appears really nice, and it has like these little glitters inside of here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is phenomenal. I really recommend that you try this out if you can get your hands on it, because I know it's kind of trending on TikTok right now, and personally I have tried it and I can recommend it is very, very good. So if you're interested in vision boarding, grab your drink and let's talk all about it. If you haven't watched part 1 to this video where I basically break down every category of your vision board, I'm going to link it right here for you, where we go through an entire list of categories that will help you determine what pictures you need for your vision board. So do that first. Okay, so this was my vision board last year. I made this vision board similar to how a lot of people make their vision boards, which is just on basic cardstock, printed out all my pictures and put it on here to be able to create my overall vision board. Now, let me tell you, this did not work for me. Personally, using the cardstock, I felt like I couldn't have a lot of creative liberty over how I was gonna align my pictures. I felt like I needed a little bit more space for my vision board. I also felt like I found myself frequently during the year either checking things off my list or like wanting to change things around so I didn't get bored of my vision board. And that is why I've decided that this year I am ditching the cardstock and we're basically gonna go with a corkboard instead. So I picked up this super large corkboard. Okay. It's like, I'm completely out of the frame. But this super large corkboard, which is only like $10. And to be honest, this was the most amazing thing I could have done for my vision board game, because an advantage of using a corkboard over using the cardboard is that you're able to actually, one, lay out your vision board in a more aesthetically pleasing manner, which if you're like me, I really am into aesthetics. And I feel like having a corkboard, I have the liberty of really being able to lay it out in a way that works for me. Also, you have a much larger space to work with by using a corkboard instead of using cardboard. Something else that I really love about this is by just using push pins, you can literally lay it out in a way that works for you. And if you get kind of bored with things or you kind of need to have a refresh in your mind, you can use the push pins and remove goals that maybe you're not working towards anymore. Maybe they just don't resonate with you, because remember, as you grow, your goals are going to change, and that's completely normal to happen. So if you're in that event and you have a corkboard, it's a lot easier to be able to just move around your goals and see what fits and what just doesn't. Also, you can add in new pictures, new things, do a refresh as well of your vision board by using a corkboard. I know a lot of you might be saying, well, can't you just stick more pictures onto your vision board with the cardboard? Yes, you can, but using a corkboard is more environmentally friendly because you're able to actually use that. A corkboard you can use for many years. You can use that for your vision board this year, next year, and the years moving forward. Something else about corkboards that I really like is once you've finished a goal, you can basically remove it from your vision board. You don't have to keep it there for the entire year. And this happened to me so many times with my cardboard, where I was like, oh my gosh, like this goal is finished and now I'm just staring at it on my vision board. But now I'm actually able to remove it if it's something that I've already accomplished and add new things to my vision board and not make it look too crowded and over cluttered. Something else is you can get these cute little clear push pins to use on your cardstock, and the edge on the cardstock, if you're an aesthetic girl like me, you can paint this to be either gold or silver or black, whatever your vibe is, and that'll look really good with your space. So it's also something that will match your space really nicely. So it can also be quite aesthetic. Moving on to the pictures that you select. So once you've gone through all the categories, you're basically gonna print out your pictures that you want to put on your vision board. And this is the super fun part about it, because you can select pictures that really resonate with you guys. This is the entire purpose behind this. You need to make sure that the pictures that you select are actually resonating with you. Don't just pick a picture because it's cute, pick a picture because you like it, okay? So what I recommend you do is you go on Pinterest or Google Images. Personally for me, I love Pinterest, and you pick out pictures that resonate with the goals that you're trying to achieve. So I'll give you a few examples. For instance, over here you can see right here the girl with the books. I really love bookstore solo dates, so I got this here to just remind myself to take myself on solo dates into 2025 and to explore new places. Something else right here, the girl touching the horse. This is representative for me of trying new adventures, trying to do new things in 2025 that will help me just like come into my sense of self. So that's something that I've put here as a representation of that. I also recommend that you print pictures out in different sizes, and this is going to give your vision board a little bit of dimension when you're looking at it on the wall. Something else is don't forget to print out little quotes and things that really resonate with you. Now moving into the best part of this video, I want to challenge you to host yourself a vision board party. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up a little solo date with yourself, set up a platter of all your favorite foods, okay? Go to the store, pick up things that you love to eat, make yourself a cute drink, put on a nice show or maybe a movie that you really love, maybe it's a Christmas movie, set the mood, okay? Have ambiance, have nice lighting, have everything that really just makes you happy and sets the stage up for your solo date. And maybe bring your pet and chill with them too. I'm gonna put a little reel here of my solo date and just like the whole experience of making my vision board by myself and how much it was an amazing experience. But basically what you wanna do here is just have a moment for yourself, okay? Take your pictures, your scissors, your cork board, and your push pins and basically just organize your vision board. Make sure that you lay out all the pictures, you see how you want it to be organized, and then you push pin them into your cork board. Have a moment for yourself. Allow you to be in the present moment with you making your vision board and let that be a wonderful solo date and a representation of you committing to the future version of you in 2025. And if you do this, I want you to let me know in the comments down below how you found it and if you really liked your solo date. Moving on to the most important part of this vision board video, and that is holding yourself accountable when it comes to making your vision board. So I got a question from one of you guys that was basically like, hey, I made a vision board and now I want it to come true, but like, how do I actually stay committed to it? Earlier this year, I posted this video here all about vision boarding and actually ensuring your goals become true. I'm basically going to summarize one of the very key important parts of that video right now, and that is the concept of keeping a notebook of your goals. So I highly recommend that you get a super cute notebook and dedicate one page of the notebook to your goal. So basically what you'll do is you'll open the notebook and at the top here, you'll put the goal that you're trying to achieve, whether that's, let's say, being organized. And then what you're gonna do is every single week for Sunday Reset, you are gonna look at your vision board and you are gonna write down on a line what you've done and what you've committed to this week to work towards that goal. This, guys, is how you make your vision board actually become a reality. Your vision board is a visual representation. It is not just going to become reality by you just staring at it. What you really need to do is ensure that you're holding yourself accountable every single week, as well as every month and every quarter, to looking at your vision board and ensuring that what you're doing on an everyday basis, your habits and routines, are lining up to make sure that your goals actually become your reality. And this is one of the most helpful tips that I can tell you. One great thing about this is, one, you stay organized with the goals that you're trying to achieve. Two, you can also do an analysis on your goals to see what you resonate with and what you don't anymore. And then you can remove those, maybe brainstorm new goals. And I love to do this on a quarterly basis because I realized there are times when I complete goals and I'm like, okay, well, like now that picture is on my vision board and it doesn't resonate with me anymore because that goal has been completed. So what I like to do is just remove it from my vision board and put something new there, something new that I can work towards for the rest of the year. Something that's gonna go hand in hand with your notebook is take a ton of pictures, okay? This is gonna be a reminder to you of all the things you did during the month that allow you to meet the goals on your vision board. So you don't have to like remember them. Your pictures on your phone, on your camera roll will remind you of what you did. I also personally love to do monthly reflections where I look at all my pictures on my camera roll for that month. And I basically do, you guys know that like Instagram thing where it's like the February dump or like the dump of pictures where people put like 6 pictures, but like you can do that for yourself and do that on a monthly basis to allow you to reflect on the wonderful things you did in the prior month and the things that you want to do maybe looking forward, maybe things that you're interested in, maybe things that you're looking forward to in your 2025. Another huge thing when it comes to being accountable for your vision board is ensuring that you're actually looking at the vision board. So place your vision board in an area where you're able to actually see it, okay? Using the cork board, you can move around your pictures as well to allow your eye to consistently be keen on what it's looking at. All right, so it's the time in the video where we do the pep talk with Ash. One thing I want to remind you is that a vision board is a visual representation. It is not just going to become a reality by you not working towards those goals, okay? Yes, manifestation exists, and yes, the universe is there to be by your side and to help you achieve all of your goals, but there is a part of it that has to do with your responsibility. It has to do with you actually putting in the work and effort to make sure that those goals become your reality. So what you need to do is remember that you have a commitment to yourself. Remember that you are working towards becoming the best version of of yourself. And in order to do that, you have to be disciplined with yourself and ensure that you're being responsible on this journey. On the days that you don't want to work towards your vision board, or there are goals that are just not resonating with you, understand that that is okay. It is normal. You are a human being, and there are going to be days where you feel great, and there are going to be days where you're going to feel tired. But at the end of the day, remember why you are doing it. Remember your reasoning towards why you're working towards your goals on your vision board. You have the power every single day to change the outlook of your life. Remember that. You are in charge of it. So ensure that every single day you make a commitment to that version of yourself to become that future version of yourself. Alright guys, so that is the end of our video today on vision boarding. I hope this video gave you a little bit of insight on how I felt vision boarding went for me last year and some new things that I'm bringing into 2025 to revamp my vision board. I believe in you, I know you can do it, and I'll see you next time.